Burr.
Boy, I'm sure your mother told you a lot of things about me.
Okay, it's downstairs.